It's Wednesday. Let's get it. And by get it, I mean, let's get coffee. Finally getting my coffee. I think I want a normal mug today. It's written in the stars. I was laying in bed for like an hour and a half. When you're creating your dream life, you really have to get honest with yourself of like what you actually don't like. And it's like, it takes a while to realize certain things and admit to yourself what you like or need in life, you know? Like for me recently, because I didn't even ever think this was gonna be an option. I never want to wake up with an alarm unless I gotta catch an early flight. That's just like one of those, honestly, it's becoming a non-negotiable because I just never, ever, ever want to be rushed in the morning. Like, to wake up with an alarm is my definition of hell. If you're having to do something that doesn't align with your energy, you know? So no alarm and no rushing to get up in the morning. That's how I start my days in my dream life. And to create your dream life, you have to start living your life the way that you want to live it. I think I'm gonna sit out in the living room today to drink my coffee. It's good to switch up your routine every once in a while. My hair is crazy because I took a shower last night and then like I just went to bed with it super wet, so it always is crazy if I do that. So I'll probably have to, I've been kind of liking the blowout straightened look, so I might have to do that again. This is the crystal I feel like holding this morning. I actually haven't held a crystal in so long. It's so crazy that some people are just like, oh, you think like crystals, you know, are gonna heal you and like have energy. I'm like, yeah, it's a rock. Like, it's been on Earth for billions of years. How is it not healing? Like, how is it not gonna like give you wisdom? How are you not going to receive healing and knowledge and wisdom from a rock? Like, that's how I think. People think, how could you receive healing? And I'm like, how could you not? You know what I mean? Okay, I've been making TikToks for the last like 2 hours. It's 12:30 right now. So I need to eat some food. I'm probably just gonna do like a yogurt, granola, fruit bowl. And then I'm gonna let my phone charge for a little. Let's see if it's still good, hopefully. Oh yeah, still good. I think when things don't have dairy in it, they last longer. I'm gonna add some frozen blueberries. I'm kind of running out of these. I need to get more. I definitely need to do an online pickup order. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think I want to do that today. And some protein granola. Okay, look at that. Yummy. So light. I'm going to just be present and I'm gonna go on my balcony and eat this and then let it digest and not rush anything, any part of the process. while my phone is charging. I just got back from, I was laying out by the pool for a little bit. It's a really nice day out. I took a break from my phone. I left my phone in my apartment and I just brought my book to read if I needed entertainment. It was gonna be my book. So I went down there and then I came back up and I checked my phone and I saw that one of my previous clients had reached out because somebody that she knows in her life might want a quantum healing hypnosis session, and she asked for the link to my website. So that was cool, but I recently did just raise my prices. This amount came to me in a meditation, you know, because something was just feeling off. Like I just felt like the price that I had just wasn't in alignment anymore. And so I meditated on it and I came to this price, and it's a number that represents stability and like divine stability, you know, and it just felt right with me because that is what I'm moving towards, is this divine stability and alignment. And so you have to make steps to become that. You can't just expect your life to change. You have to make steps towards that and raise your standards of even like specific and like the type of clients that you attract, right? So the more money you invest in something, the more someone's gonna get out of it. And I also feel like the more I charge or ask as an investment price, the more I will level up my game too, because I won't be holding anything back. Not that I was holding stuff back, but like energetically I will just be more present because I'm more in alignment, right? So I know that raising my price, it will put not only me but also my client on the right track. I really do have the belief that how the more you put in this, like when people offer like their free classes or whatever, like I'm not interested, because I know like if they're just giving it for free, like I might not get a lot out of it, you know. Not to say that nothing for free, it's just I'm not going to appreciate it as much, right? Like if I have something in it, then naturally, like the way energy works, I'm just going to receive more out of it, right? Like I paid my life coach, like how much did I pay her? Close to $7,000 for 6 months of coaching. And what did I get out of that? My life completely shifting and changing. So, you know, like I really do believe that. Not that I have to explain myself, but where was I going with that? Oh, I was gonna tell my client that like I just raised my prices, so if the person that you know that wants a session, like I was basically I thought about telling her that I would honor the previous price. But then I stopped myself because I'm like, you know what, I just raised my price and I have basically raised my standards for myself and my client. So I have to stick to those standards. Like telling her that I can honor the previous price just didn't feel in alignment. So I can't, like you can't go backwards, you know? And I know people run sales and everything, and like you run your business however you want. But for me, it's like I have a standard that I have for myself and my client. So we both need to reach that. And you have to stick to it. Like you can't be wishy-washy. People aren't gonna respect you if you're wishy-washy. So it's just like, don't be afraid. And it's like, I run the risk of that being too much for that potential client, but that's okay, you know? Like I'm not giving this desperate energy to where I'm like, oh, like whatever price you can give, because I used to do that when I first started. You know, I would give people deals. I would take off like more than half of the price for them if they couldn't afford it, but it always felt a little off, you know? And I think everything's meant to happen the way it's supposed to happen. I learned a lot through those experiences, but I just know now that for people to respect me and my business, I have to have a certain standard that I'm meeting for myself. So yeah, But to the person that did message me before I raised my prices, and I told you I was gonna honor that price, I'm still honoring it, so I don't want that to get confused. You know who you are. I didn't really feel like cooking, so I cut myself up a little snack, celery and carrots. So I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV because I've been just creating pretty much all day, so time to just relax for a little bit. I just took a nap. But it's been a little while. I answered an email and then I was on my phone, but I really need to get off my phone for a little bit. I just have to like find a way to get off my phone for a little while. I'm gonna start editing this video and we're gonna go from there. I went outside to get a package and I saw that somebody got plants delivered to their door, like 2 pothos and another plant, which I thought was so funny. Like, you're door dashing house plants. I love that energy. I got my toner in the mail. It's really hot in here. 79 degrees. I know 79 is diabolical though. I'll probably turn the fan on. This toner I've been using, Bioma. It's actually really good. Like, I would actually recommend this. It really hydrates my face and I'm obsessed with it. Toner, if I do nothing else to my face, toner is a must because it just brightens your face. It's so good. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I stopped filming last night just because I was starting to feel a little like discouraged and burnt out. And I know I say that I'm posting for myself, and like I am for the most part, but like the every other day schedule can be a lot when you're not like ahead on uploads, you know. I kind of fell behind because of the wedding and whatnot, so I'm kind of like trying to rush to get uploads up to stay consistent with the schedule. And it was just kind of getting to me, and you know, just like being on my phone a lot, it's kind of like weighing on me, and like I wasn't really seeing growth for a couple days. So it's just a lot, and I think it's natural for humans to like want to get validation for their hard work, right? Like, I quit my job and I was getting paid for that, but now it's like I have another full-time job that I just like threw myself into but not getting paid for it. So I think I just need to like find a balance and listen to myself when I need to just, you know, relax and not put so much pressure on myself. But I did wake up to 4 new subscribers, so it's kind of funny that when I was feeling burnt out, I was rewarded a little bit. So thank you guys so much for subscribing, and it means a lot to me, truly. And I appreciate every subscriber, because that's a full human that's choosing to hit subscribe to follow along with my videos. So I appreciate every single one of you. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, and I'll see you in the next video.